Good morning, Team Trilogy. Rhonda Simmonds here from home office. I hope everybody had a wonderful wellness week. It was great seeing all of the tweets and the Facebook post and everything. And how about a round for those riders that handled the 200 miles? I just thought it was fabulous, and it certainly is inspiring, I think, to everyone to sit back and watch and to help us be focused on our own personal wellness. So great job to everybody and all the campuses that hosted last week. This week and this month, actually, we are probably well into focusing on independence from hunger. And I know that's in full swing. It's a great time and an idea to get out and share in the community about what you're doing in this way that we give back to our community. It gives you something else to talk about and also opens the doors to talk about our services. And I know there's probably every single campus who's looking for a few more people to move in. We're looking for those full houses and anything we can do to offset that summer census. So don't forget to get out and talk about independence from hunger out in your communities. And every department leader can do that. Every employee can do that. So I know we're going to knock it out of the park with independence from hunger, as we do every year. And again, it's a great time to share the stories and the great services that you provide to help us with our marketing efforts. So speaking of summer, one of the other things is almost everybody should have received your spring summer pillar posters and have those posted in the hallway. This is our way to communicate with everybody in the campus where we're going, what we're doing, and what our goals are before our next customer satisfaction survey, which will go out around the 1st of September. So we want to stay focused on that. As department leaders, if you haven't already entered an action item or two, I would encourage you to do that into key stats. You don't have to take a lot of time, but just choose one or two things that you can do in the next 30 days to focus and move yourself forward in your team in the customer service experience. So thank you for doing that. Speaking of the customer service experience, I'm often asked when I'm out in the field, people will say, well, Rhonda, we really need Trilogy Service Standards training here at our campus. And while I definitely agree that that is a great thing to do, there are so many standards for people to learn that if we do that all at one time, it's very difficult to retain and to remember all of them. So we have a program that I wanted to share with you today and remind everybody of how we keep the Trilogy Service Standards fresh in our minds, along with a few other things. And that is called the TSS Daily Values. So that's really what I wanted to chat with you today about and review what that looks like. Our TSS Daily Values program was designed to keep our Trilogy Service Standards and our values top of the mind every single day. And so the program works like this. We have 20 values that we talk about in 5-minute huddles, 5 minutes or less, each day, Monday through Friday. Those 20 values are repeated each month, so it keeps it fresh in our mind, and it also allows new team members to learn about those values. So how we do that is it's scripted, and you will find at each of our nurses stations, or you should find, and if they're not there, just let us know. We can order these through AccuConnect, but there will be cards like this. And in this ring of cards, there are 20 values. So we have certain days, Monday through Friday, that we're going to share these. And we're on value, with today being Thursday, we are on value number 7, courtesy. So everyone in the company should be talking about courtesy today. So we would start out in morning meeting with the department leadership team reviewing courtesy. On the back of the card, there are a couple of discussion questions. You can choose one or two of those and just get your team talking about it. It does not have to take long, but it just keeps us thinking about that under courtesy, we're going to be using words such as I'll be happy to, my pleasure, and certainly. We're going to avoid jargon, slang, and profanity. We're going to use positive tone and body language and in a cheerful and enthusiastic tone of voice. So it's that simple. After morning meeting, each department leader should discuss the value of the day with their team. Now for nursing, that could be a unit manager. It might be your mentors or preceptors, which they can do a great job with this. It could be the Director of Health Services or the ED. It doesn't matter who does it, as long as we just take a few minutes in each day to share that value. And this should occur over all 3 shifts. Again, it's very short, should be 5 minutes or less, but it keeps our values top of the mind for all of our team members and keeps us focused on those things that are so important for us. If you're wondering how you know what the value of the day is, on the K Drive there is a calendar that will show you the value number, and it's there for the rest of the year. So if you ever get off track or you need to check, just check the K Drive and you can find out what the value of the day is. There are other additional tools there as well that would just give you a quick overview of the program if your campus needs a refresher on that. If you need more information about the Trilogy Service Standards Daily Value Program, check out the K Drive or feel free to call or email me. I'd be happy to help. If your campus needs to get started on the TSS Daily Value, today is a great day. Start with courtesy. It's such an easy one, and let's get this program rolling so that everyone in the campus understands our values and our standards. I wish you the best of luck. Have a wonderful June, and I look forward to seeing everyone. Thank you.